Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of StarCraft. It's time to play some more games and see if we can get into Diamond in Protoss. Let's get right into it. Alright, first game of the day, we've got ourselves a Zerg. You know what that means? We're going for the 4 DT Archon drop.
Need more minerals for that.
I've been honestly teetering on the fence for a while now about potentially vetoing this map because I hate how the wall off works here. I think it's like right up here on this little blue spot right here. You go like up to there and then down. And I think that's where it's got to be.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
But it's like super specific.
Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Alright, send our first probe across. Let's see what we're getting into today.
Need more minerals for that.
Make sure our probes are doubled up. Looking pretty. Alright, let's go see what our opponent's up to, shall we? Alright, we see a hatch. Everything looks good so far. Wait, what was that second drone? Is this man going 3 hatch?
We don't have enough minerals.
Okay, no, not yet. Good.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Go. Wall looks good.
Need more minerals for that.
Alright, I think we're just gonna send this probe back home. Oh, I need another pylon. Let's go ahead and build that real quick. Our opponent appears to be scouting us, which is fine. We're gonna open Adept first, see if we can scout his worker count.
I think we need more pylons.
And then we're gonna make a stalker and see if we can start denying scouting in our main base here.
Glory to the Daylong.
Okay. Adept's gonna go across. We're gonna drop our Twilight Council. We're also going to drop our Robo in the wall.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright, we're just going to come up here. We're just going to see how many drones he has. That's all we really care about here.
We serve with pride.
Alright, looks like he's got a normal amount of drones, so I'm just going to send the Adept back home. We're going to drop... Oops, that was a mistake. We need to drop our Dark Shrine. We're gonna pause our probes here for a second while we get our gateways up.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
All looks good. Get another pylon.
We don't have enough minerals.
Get a couple probes started.
Need more minerals for that.
Get our Adept in the wall.
That'll cost more minerals.
And now we're
than
gonna
we
start chronoing our Warp Prism. Warp Prism needs to go out as soon as possible.
Need more minerals.
Now we're gonna get our 3rd and 4th
We
gas.
don't have enough. We're done with it. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
There we go, because we're gonna need just a little bit more gas to be able to afford this. We're also gonna get another pylon. We're gonna queue up our Warp Prism to get ready for warp-ins. And then we're also gonna send a probe to our 3rd base.
Let not combat.
Okay, looks good. We're gonna get our
That's
DTs.
gonna require more gas.
The very, very crisp looking timing. I'm gonna get our pylon first. Okay, DTs are going in. He has nothing here. We'll drop our third base. Okay, we've got a hatchery. We're gonna go up to the main. We're gonna drop a battery over here.
Can't warp that in.
Get some protection in our third base. We can defend this. There we go. We're gonna pick up our DTs, and now we're gonna go warp in some Archons. We need to drop a Robo Bay
We need more Vespine.
and a Forge.
Warp that in.
We're also gonna get some more gateways because we've got the minerals. Get charge.
Construct
Get
additional
a
pylons.
Immortal. We get a couple pylons over here for the main wall as well.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Get these guys morphing in.
Our base is under attack. I think we need more.
But this is okay. I think we can hold this.
Our base is under attack. Looks
Ooh,
like
our opponent
warriors
is going in
action.
for a big time counterattack. But at the same time, we're doing a lot of damage at home. I'm going to let the third base go. I don't think I need to worry about it at this point in
Need more
time.
minerals for that.
We're going to get another battery
Don't
up here.
have enough-
I am here.
All I need to do is defend against these roaches, and it's like GG.
I am here in the shadows. You require.
Construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
I return to serve.
I think we've done plenty of damage here.
Research complete.
Now I'm going to get 2 more Immortals, and then we're just going to go for a big push.
Seems more pylons are required.
I'm also going to try to retake my third base.
State.
But I think we did significant eco damage to him, so I'm not that worried about it.
I return to
I'm
serve.
going to have this go over there, because we're making another Warp Prism.
We've completely mined out of. We don't have enough. Need more. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Okay, we got a nice army. Now we're going to move across the map, make sure our army stays together. We're going to go hit his third base.
Upgrade
New
is
Warp
ready
Prism
for
is
use.
out. Do that up to siege. And we're going to get a couple batteries over here for counterattack. And we're going to start
Don't
probing
have
up
enough
again.
minerals.
I think I got to transfer some probes here as well. Get those down there.
Mineral field depleted. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Okay, army's here. And we're gonna go for the
Construct
push.
additional
Get a couple more pylons so we can warp in more units.
pylons. Need more minerals for that.
I'm gonna see if he has a 4th base. I doubt it. And force field all them in.
That'll cost
There we
more
go.
minerals than we have.
GG. Counterattack actually wasn't bad. I'm kind of curious to see what he opened up with, though. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gearing up with DTs. DTs are about to come in. We pick off his third hatch for free. He doesn't really have much. He doesn't even have. Well, he does have a lair, which is good. It's like he's pretty much gearing up for roaches at this point, but his saturation is also pretty low. I think it's because oh, that's why. He's already making a bunch of lings. It looks like he was going to go for an aggressive push. But then he didn't have detection, so he lost a bunch of drones at his main, and he lost his third base, which is just too much damage. And then we went back in with the Archons and did even more damage. Unfortunate that we lost them, you know, just lazy micro on my part with the Warp Prism. I should have kept that alive, but overall, not too bad. All right, we got ourselves another Zerg. We're going to be doing the same build again. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals.
That is a really fast
Enemy is gunning for our
scout.
probes.
What the heck is this?
Can't warp that in.
I feel like this is a... Now, I'm just going to kind of use some senses here. I kind of feel like something bigger might be happening here. So I'm actually going to drop a second gateway. He's actually going to get a response out of me on this. No hatchery.
Our probes are under attack. The enemy is gunning for our base is under attack.
What is this?
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Can't warp that in.
He's obviously committed to this, whatever it is. Alright, we're gonna get another pylon down here on the low ground.
We don't have enough
Alright, we're gonna
minerals.
sit in the wall. Get another pylon.
Our base is under attack. Need more minerals for that.
Feels like a proxy hatch or something. I'm gonna not make any more workers. I don't think I need them. I'm gonna get a battery on low ground. Ah, it is a proxy hatch. Look at this.
Not enough energy.
Not sure what he's going for here, but this feels really freaking weird. I'll make one more probe so that I can be nice and saturated.
Glory to the Daylong.
I don't know what his plan was here, but this was not good. What was his plan? What was he trying to do? So he had a couple lings coming across the map, more lings. Yeah, this is some weird build where his whole idea of the game basically was to use his drones in a complete all-in to stop me from getting a wall up and making sure that I don't finish my wall. But as soon as I have a wall and I've got a couple zealots into the depth, the push is over. You can't do anything else. And I'm already floating enough to make a nexus, so I could expand behind this and not be worried. I also have a sentry coming out for force fields if he was going to follow up with like banelings or something. But I think he hurt his economy too much with the drone pull that it just didn't matter. He wasn't going to be able to make anything to break through here. Weird. That was a weird thing. I've never seen... I mean, seeing the early drone was enough to kind of tip me off. And then when he started like attacking my pro, I was like, what the heck? Is he trying to do damage with his drone? And then I see him starting to chip away at the pylon. And then that kind of like, red flags popping up in my head. Wait, why is he trying to kill my pylon? This doesn't make any sense. Either he's really dumb or he's trying to, kind of weaken it a little bit for a bigger push later on. And that's exactly what was happening. So I decided to drop the second gateway. And And then I stopped making probes on full mineral saturation in 1 gas. I don't need anything more than that to hold this. I think that's a safe lead, and I can spend all my money on the defense. Yeah, and then I see all the drones come in here, and that's just freaking bizarre. Dude, I don't know if this doesn't feel like a real build, but it was interesting to see. GG. Man, a lot of Zergs today. 3rd Zerg in a row. Alright, let's see what we can do. See if this guy tries to do some weird drone shenanigans too.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Need more minerals for that.
Oops. I sometimes get my natural and third base like
We don't have enough
mixed up on
minerals.
this map. I don't know
Need
why.
more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Alright, chrono our
Don't
probes
have
as
enough
soon as
minerals.
possible.
Need more minerals for that.
Start dropping our wall.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
We get
We
our
don't have
first
enough
gas.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Yeah, this probe line needs some work. There we go. I think we may have just fixed it. Nope, we still got 3 on this one. Where's the extra one? Ah, I see it. Go there. Alright, we see a hatchery. Looks good. 1 gas, 1 pull. All looks pretty standard so far. I'm just gonna scout for a third base for a little bit. See if he's gonna get one of those, and then we're gonna go back home.
We don't have enough minerals.
Oopsies. A little bit too early on that. Not a big deal. Get another pylon. Actually, I think that pylon's a little bit late. That's a little bit of a mistake. Means my adept is going to be a little bit behind. Not great. Be like 4 seconds late.
Seems more pylons are required.
Okay. Should we queue up enough probes? I'm gonna take this probe right here. We're gonna start our Twilight Council.
That's gonna require more gas.
Alright, I see no third, so we're gonna send this probe home. And we're gonna go scout our opponent.
I am here in the shadows.
We're gonna send this stalker up here. And get ready to drop our DT no. Ooh, we are actually out of order here. We gotta make sure we get our
Yes, executive.
Robo first. Okay, checking probes or drones. Looks good. Yep. Come on. Oh my lord. Come on, dude.
Can't warp that in.
How long have we been playing this game? We're making that mistake still. Okay, now we're gonna get our gateways.
I am the voice.
We're gonna pause probes for just a second here while we get these gateways down.
Need more minerals for that.
Our robo's a little bit late. That's gonna delay the push a little
That'll
bit.
cost more minerals than
Get
we
our couple
have.
gas.
We don't have research complete.
All right. Go ahead and move down with the stalker. Oh, this adept has got to go home.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Get this guy going. Get a couple probes and gas. We need more gas.
I think we need more pylons.
Ooh, I need pylons too. That's a good point. Yeah, this push is a little scuffed, but I think we'll survive. Get this guy over there. Shade the Adept over there. We're gonna build our pylon here. Okay,
That can't work without a power
get these
field.
guys rolling.
From the shadows I come.
All right. ETs are gonna go in. Not looking too good for my boy here. All right, we need to drop our third base.
Our warriors are under
We need a
attack.
gas.
I will comply.
We're gonna kill all of his queens. Then we're gonna go up into the main. We're gonna get our sentries.
Construct additional pylons. Can't work that in. Seems more pylons are
We're
required.
gonna kill this spore. We're also gonna kill his... He does have a lair, but we're gonna see if we can kill his spawning pool.
Battle is upon us.
I mean, we are doing so much damage at this point. Actually, let's kill these Zerglings. Because we can.
I think we need more pylons.
Battle is upon us. I am intrigued.
Alright, I think we're gonna stop here. I gotta be very careful. Nope, that's wrong. Get a forge. And then we need a bunch of gateways.
Construct additional pylons.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna pick up and go. See what he's got over
More
here.
pylons are required.
I need pylons. Bad.
Need more minerals for that.
Got a spore there.
I
Not gonna
think
try.
We need more pylons.
I think we're done enough damage here. More than enough, actually.
Seems more pylons are required.
Really need those pylons to finish up, though. That is a problem and a half.
Lost your
Need a couple batteries, because we know he's just going to go for a counterattack at this point. He has nothing else that he can do, really. So we're just going to prepare for that. Get our Twilight, or not Twilight Council, Templar Archives. Oop. Nice base. I'm going to take that.
I think we need more pylons.
We'll cancel this one, too. Okay, well, that
We're
is
done with the
pretty much GG, I think.
Our warriors are under attack. I guess that can't work without a power field.
Alright, I think we've done enough damage. We can just get these guys back home.
We've completely mined out a mineral field. I think we need
Need
more pylons.
way more pylons, though. That is a problem of mine. Okay, I think we also have enough probes. Don't think we need to worry about much else here. We are very set up for the mid-game.
Mineral field depleted.
Got a couple Archons. We're gonna morph these guys into Archons.
We've completely mined out a mineral field.
Okay, one more round of probes.
I return to serve.
Need
Upgrade
a
complete.
shit ton more
Work
pylons.
that in.
Alright. We're looking pretty beefy. Let's go kill this guy, shall we? We'll move down here.
We don't have enough minerals.
My life for iron.
All right, we're gonna go in over here with the prism while we push over here. Okay, prism going in.
I return to serve.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
We embrace the glory of fire.
I've already done enough damage again. And GG. Yeah, I mean, I did so much damage to him that it wasn't even close at this point. Obviously, I mean, he has 22 workers now, but even before the push, he had significantly less than me. I had all the infrastructure that I needed. At this point, I could have even thrown in more gateways. And at this point, I would have just gone full unit production and not even worried about economy at this point. But we obviously did significant damage with our DTs. I think we killed 2 bases, a shit ton of workers, a bunch of lings, a bunch of queens. I mean, it was just too much for our boy to handle. GG. Wow, we even got the Unbreakable achievement. Pretty impressive. I think that's, what, 40 kills with a single unit? Yeah, that's a big one. That's a tough one to get. All right, we got a random. Wait, did I see that name pop up once today already? That name looks familiar.
Need more minerals for that.
Alright, well, anytime you're going against a random, I like to just go with a low ground wall off, just because if you go, just in the off chance that it is a Zerg, then you've already got the wall, and you don't need to worry about much else.
Minerals than we have.
I think that actually might be a little bit out of position.
have enough
I hope it's
minerals.
not, but it might be. Random players at this league are also typically pretty cheesy, so we just need to make sure we scout and see what our boy's up to.
Construct additional. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
It's a Zerg. All right. Ooh, okay. Sure, bud. We can play this game.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I'm gonna grab just a couple probes and help DPS that down a little bit. We're also gonna make another
We don't have
gateway
enough minerals.
over here.
Can't warp that in.
Okay, we're gonna stop making probes for a little bit until we properly defend this. I can also make my cyber core, which I should have actually dropped already. Kind of bad on me for not doing that.
Starlight for hire. We stand as one.
See if I can get a... I gotta be careful with my wall here because this is a little messy. Alright, I'll keep one of you down here. Make one more zealot.
My meditation.
I need to know how committed he was to this though, because that would drastically change my plan. I think we're gonna wall this off with a battery, and then we're gonna go back to
More
macro.
minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have. Our probes are under attack.
Alright, so there is actually lings coming across the map.
Starlight for hire. Command.
The enemy is gunning for our probes. Need more minerals for that.
So it looks like he is relatively committing to
We
this.
don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more.
But I think we should have enough to deal with this. Yeah. My guess is he's probably going to go for a bust. So just get ready to
The firstborn shall persevere.
Baneling bust here. Need to be ready for that. Other than that, the plan is going to be the same. We're still going to get our Twilight Council. Make sure we still probe up.
Glory to the Daylom. The firstborn shall persevere.
Should be enough to handle what he's got with some good force fields. Go ahead and get a robo in our wall. Okay. Then we get
Don't have
our
enough minerals.
Dark Shrine. Get our gas. I'm actually going to cancel a couple probes here so I can get my gateways out. There we go.
Need more minerals for that.
Obviously the push is coming late because he forced a response out of us. That's okay. Get our pylons.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Warp prism coming out. Need that warp prism to get across the map pretty quickly here. We can make sure we don't hit too late. But he already invested quite a bit into this, so I think, you know, obviously all of his tech is going to be delayed. His army is going to be delayed. Where'd that warp prism go? There it is. All right, so he does see it move out with the Zergling, but I think that's going to be fine. I'm, again, not that worried about it. Take our Adepts and shade them to the third.
Give us your
Get ready to take our third base.
forward. It shall be done. Combat awaits.
Oopsies. A little bit too far there.
Huh. Guess that can't work without a power field.
Okay, we'll send those in.
From the
Let's get our
shadows I
Nexus.
come. I am but a phantom. I will.
Okay, looks good so far. There you go, that's a base.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
Ooh, he's got mutas.
I am here.
Means we're gonna need some stuff pretty quick here. This is gonna suck. This is actually gonna suck.
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field. We don't have enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
All right, let's pull our probes.
Our probes are under attack.
Let your will.
The enemy is gunning for our probes. Need more minerals for that.
Let our I am here in the shadows. State thy bidding.
We don't have enough minerals.
Okay, we gotta be really careful here. We are really throwing our probes all over the place at the moment. So we need to make sure we get some cannons down in places that are not very well defended.
We're done with the research.
I don't think we actually took that much damage. But we did take a lot of eco damage just from not mining. Okay, there he is.
Yes.
Where do
Need more
See if we can get
minerals
some
for
more
that.
stuff up here.
That'll cost more minerals.
We did do good damage with our DTs, though.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, there's his mutas. He doesn't really have a lot of money right now, which is good.
We don't have enough minerals.
I think we're going to go for a push here pretty soon. We need to start getting our probes up, too.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
We're going to use these hallucinations just to scout where his mutas
Our
are.
base is under attack.
I think we're going to go for a counterattack here, actually. I think he's going to be weak to a counterattack.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Yeah, he's going to be out of position here, and we're just going to go for a big counterattack.
Energy's too low. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
We're going to focus down the mutas with our stalkers.
Mineral field depleted.
There goes all the mutas. GG. That was actually kind of spooky for a little bit there. I was starting to take a decent amount of eco damage. I'm curious how many workers he had. He was actually up in workers a little bit because I was not prepared for the muta switch. That was actually that's clearly a weak point of this build, is if they do go for quicker mutas, then that's a bit of a problem. Obviously, he lost his third. He did get it back, but I think he did a well enough job with his mutas to kind of claw his way back into the game. And then when I saw that he was committing into a push over here, which is kind of silly for me to have the pylon up here, and then the cannons behind it, should be the other way around. So I'll fix that, because then otherwise he wouldn't have been able to do any damage there after a little bit. But once I got a couple cannons up and had some stalkers to defend, then it was a little bit easier to deal with, which is a good thing. All right, GG. That was a good game. He actually played that pretty dang well. Good for him. Hopefully we have something that's not Zerg for potentially our last game, but I'm not going to say no, because I think PvZ is actually my worst matchup, funny enough. All right, let's see what we got. It's a Terran. Oh my god, it's something different. All right, cool. Cool. I am ready for something different.
Need more minerals for that.
So, anybody that's been watching my episodes knows that I love to go Phoenix against Terran. So it's going to be no different here. Open up one gate expand, pour before a Nexus into Phoenix, and then we're going to go for barge locks. Go for a big push. We're also going to be working real hard to figure out what our opponent is going for, so we know what to expect, because we will need to make slight variations in our build, kind of depending on what he's doing.
We don't have enough minerals.
Get a little gateway wall here for his Reaper, so we don't need to worry about that so much later on.
Need more minerals for that.
Reaper is actually not that good on this map because there's very few places for them to jump in, which
We don't have enough minerals.
makes me kind of happy. Oh, we got 3 on this patch. Got to find the one that's alone. There it is. There we go. All of our probes are now properly doubled up. Let's go see what's going on the other side of the map. All right, so we got a 1 gas expand, most likely. Ooh, we're being eBay blocked. Pull a couple probes down, get a zealot going. Get our gas. Alright, I think we're just gonna go hide this probe over in the corner. Just see if we can figure out what exactly when he expands, or if he expands. Get a pylon down here. There we go. We're gonna expand now. Get our probes back to work. We're gonna get probes into gas ASAP. Scout for his SCV, looks good. Okay, drop our Stargate. I'm actually gonna pull a probe down because we need to get a couple gateways up here.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Actually, I need an adept. That's what I need. Check for an expand. Alright, so he is expanding. He's also got a bunker. He went marine. Okay. I think we're okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I think we're gonna be just fine. I can actually gonna go double adept and see if maybe I can get some adept pressure in.
More minerals for that.
That might be a good idea. Also gonna start chrono boosting out our
That'll
Phoenix,
cost more minerals than we have.
which is gonna be a bit
Need more
delayed
minerals.
because we're
Construct
supply blocked
additional
again.
pylons.
So I'm gonna
don't
make
have enough
another
minerals.
pylon down here. Actually, I'm gonna put it like over
That'll
here so I
cost
can see if
more
he
minerals
like
than
runs
we
in with
have.
something. Okay.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost
The bunker's
more
kind of
minerals than
cute
we have.
when you have
The
two
first
adepts
born
because you can
shall
actually just shade
persevere.
both adepts past the bunker into their
We
mineral
don't have
line,
enough
which is what I'm
minerals.
gonna attempt to do here. Make sure I
That'll
get
cost more
another
minerals
Phoenix
than we
started right away. Gotta make sure we get constant Phoenix production. And we don't want to make sure we keep
Research
our probe
complete.
production up as well.
We don't have enough.
This is also kind of a weird game, so I think we're probably gonna go for
Need more minerals for that.
charge before
We
third
don't
base.
have enough minerals. That'll cost more. I guess that can't work without a power.
All right,
wheel.
let's shade in.
Yes, execute.
Ooh, he's got a tank. Actually, that might be just fine. It'll work in my favor. Yeah, we did a little bit of damage. Could have been better, though. All right, we're start gearing up for our third base.
We stand as one.
Need more minerals for that.
Teleport successful.
Would have been great not to lose those adepts. But I think it'll be fine
That'll
overall.
cost more minerals than we have.
Okay, we're gonna send our Phoenix across now.
We don't have enough minerals.
See if we can keep our boy on the back foot a little bit while we continue to macro up. I get a couple units.
I think we need more pylons.
Start charge right away. I'm gonna take this free Widow Mine, thank you.
I am eager to strike. Teleport successful.
Energy's too low.
There we go. That's some good damage.
Where do our Anan Porka? The sky.
I'm gonna get another doohickey,
Need more minerals for that.
another Phoenix. Make sure we get this chronoed. Now we're gonna get our Robo, Forge, and then the next thing we're gonna do is start getting our gateways.
I will comply.
All right, so he's got his Marines over there, so we're gonna come up here instead.
Teleport successful.
Got a Widow Mine there. Yeah, we did lose a little bit, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep making Phoenix.
That'll cost more minerals.
We're
than we
almost
have.
saturated on our bases, which is good.
I am eager to fulfill online.
Ooh, he's got a little scout here. Don't mind if I do. I'll pick that up. Thanks, bud. Oops.
Zero.
We're done.
Engage the enemy successfully.
Alright, should probably stop throwing away Phoenix to nothing.
The skies are... Where do I am eager to strike.
Make sure he didn't throw another SCV here. He did not. Okay. We're gonna make one more probe, and then now we're just gonna go straight into full-blown unit production. See if we can pick off this tank. Kind of wishful thinking, but we can try. Not quite, but not bad either.
Time for battle.
See if we can go try again. I'm losing way too many things to those pesky widow mines. Where's our warp prism? There's the warp prism. Okay, get that hotkeyed.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we're all just also going to start transitioning out of this. This is going to start getting a bit weaker here pretty soon. Get Blink. Get a couple more pylons. Now, what would be great is if I could get a nice big warp in his main
Completely mined
right
out
now.
a mineral field.
But I don't know if he's going to have turrets up there. He might. Alright, let's see if we can go in. There we go. Nice big warp in.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Alright, we're going to gear up to push the front at the same time.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Alright, we're going to get out of here. We're doing lots of damage here. I don't think we need to worry about much else. Here we get our probes in here. I'm gonna get this instead. Big time damage out of that. Okay, now we have to obviously be wary of a counterattack. We're gonna go into Colossus and a third base over here.
Warp that in.
I'm a little bit nervous because my transition was actually a tad slow.
Time for battle.
But I'm gonna leave my Phoenix right here to kind of scout for a counterattack drop. And now I'm gonna start chronoing out my my Colossus, because that's gonna be the next
We
big
don't
thing
have to
here.
Construct additional pylons.
I am here, shadows.
We're done with the research.
Transfer some probes. Alright, my opponent is pushing out. We're gonna get ready. Need to make sure we chrono out.
That'll cost more.
Go for a big
minerals
push. I don't like these guys being caught out like that. That's not good. There we go. Got some Colossus
than
now.
we don't have enough minerals.
This is fine. I'm actually okay with losing this base. I'm gonna kill the medevacs. Now he can't run.
Warriors are under attack.
And GG. Yeah, I think we did pretty significant damage to him. Yeah, even losing all of those probes and the fourth base, I was still up 28 workers. So I had no problem there. He had no third base. I was fully saturated on 3 base, going up to Colossus. There was not much that this guy was going to be able to do in a counterattack. I had the Phoenix patrolling my main for a potential drop so that I could be aware of that. I think that was pretty well played. GG. Hey, there it is, boys. We are officially Diamond 3 in our Road to Master series. We are getting really close when you start climbing through the Diamond 2, Diamond 1, and then we are going to be making our final push into Masters. I can't be any more excited. I'm really stoked to finally get up there. I feel like I can do it. I'm glad you guys are here watching this, and I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, subscribe so you don't miss out on future content, and like the video so that I know that you're enjoying it, and leave a comment down below on your own journey as well. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.